Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but I have a lot of good ideas I want to get working on.
Oh, good.
But I also kind of just want to chill because I'm kind of done after taking all those tests earlier today.
You want to just work for 20 minutes and then
Sure.
I'll set my visual timer. 15 minutes starting. No.
Dear God, thank you for today. Thank you for all that you do for us. Thank you for my wife. Thank you for this life. I just pray that we continue to do right by your name. I continue to ask for evolution through all aspects of life. Thank you for my perspective. I pray to continue carrying your conviction to uphold the best character. Thank you for just all the blessings and thank you for everything that you do for us. I pray for all that come and view this stream today that they can be a little bit, that they can be led and see a little bit of your light. I pray to try to diminish myself so that you can be more greatly seen. And I just ask that you continue to guide me and nurture me along this journey. Thank you for blessing the road in front of us as you bless the one we leave behind. And in your holy name and by your Son, Jesus Christ, we pray. Amen. Yeah, but what were you saying, Gabby? Working for 20 minutes.
I just set a visual timer.
Cool. So what is going on, Tribe Vibe Network? It is a new year. It is Monday, January 5th, one day before my birthday. Woo, 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 woo. So I have a couple like things that have been on my mind, things I want to work on. I want to put together a spiderweb brainstorm of content because there's a bunch of different content things on my mind, and I need to get them organized and figure out how we can get them structured and produced in a way that just fits into our everyday life, everyday like workflow for the people in the studio. Things that like can also hold us accountable, like make them work for us. You know what I mean? Like, because like I was thinking about content, like if I want to work out, if I'm gonna read, from like whatever I do throughout the day, if I have like things I need to do throughout the week, I just need to record like 30 seconds or 10 seconds 3 times probably really of me starting, me in the middle, me at the end of what I'm doing, and then stitch that up into like a 90-second segment. You do that 3 times a day, and that's what 180. It's like 2 minutes and 70 seconds. And if you do that by 3 people a day, you can really start pumping out some like efficient content. I will say. So like things like that are just on my head. Like how do we do that? What do we build? How do we want that content kind of facing, and how do we want to produce, and who needs to produce it? When do we drop it? How do we drop it? How much time do we have to edit? Those questions. But then there's also big things like Tribe Nights. We're shooting for the 24th to be the first Tribe Night, where we just kind of go through that template and kind of like go through like what that means. Have our first like dress rehearsal. Try to script something out and just try to shoot in every angle and try to see what the audio sounds like and just try to go from there. So there's a bunch of different things, but I'm not going to push myself too hard. I jumped on late because, I got a lot of work done today for like the day job to help transition to a new day job. So that's exciting stuff. And to make me have a more consistent schedule and be able to just make more money by putting less time in when you account for like commute and stuff. So that's really exciting. I'm excited to do that. They're excited to see like where that takes me. Hopefully by the end of the month we can be somewhere new doing something with a more efficient impact. So we are going to kind of like chill a little bit today. There's some things I want to put down on the whiteboard. I'm probably going to do that first real quick just to kind of get the work-esque thing out of the way and get that started. But then I was kind of thinking, we just kind of go through some shorts, and since my birthday's tomorrow, I want to play some video games. My brother is letting me use a new controller, so for when Corey gets here, we have to do quick time of things. I think we're going to play Expedition 33 all night tonight. Not like all night, but for a couple hours tonight. See how it goes. Going into the birthday. And then tomorrow, me and Jess are going to go to the movies and see Avatar 3, which I'm really excited about too. We're gonna have a fun little date. So it's going to be a good day tomorrow. So we're just going to have some fun tonight. I got a lot of good work done, especially considering tomorrow's my birthday. So there's no point to stress on everything. We have time. And then I got way more done today in terms of, like, I thought I was going to have to dedicate more of the week to what I have to do. But I really just opened up my Thursday and Friday this week to be able to really sit down and get a lot done, which is good because then by the 10th, we'll have a good amount of progress made on what we need for the 17th and the 24th. So, very exciting stuff. So I'm going to turn on some chill beats real quick. Here, let me show you what I was doing before I got on stream though, because my shorts be talking sometimes. These little YouTube shorts. Whoa, craziness. I'm really excited to play this game later. And, like, I know I'm not building my characters right because this girl's so much stronger than, like, where mine is. But I'm also, like, still early in the game. But seeing, like, stuff like this is possible. Like, look. About 2 million? That's crazy damage. That's crazy stuff. Dude, this Venezuela stuff is actually crazy. Like, we are actually, like, evil people. We are actually doing something, like, crazy. Like, this is us going to war with a sovereign country. And, like, I know this country. Listen, let's just watch this, and let's just stay calm. Breathe. Where are my other... That was a funny ending. So here's my call on all this, right? What I think's going on? I think that Trump is watching his buddy over in Russia have some fun with some wartime stuff, and he thinks that's cool, makes him powerful, and gives him leverage. And he's like, ooh, let's see how Mr. Putin is getting his leverage. And then for whatever reason, and valid reasons, same with like China, he sees like this authoritarian grip where they can do whatever they want. And I think he just sees this in his backyard as like an easy dub. You know what I mean? Like Reagan and some other presidents definitely did some similar stuff. Hey, you can take it all the way back to like, I'm pretty sure it was Abraham Lincoln's days, where he like called out people in Congress for, maybe it was Teddy Roosevelt. It might have been Teddy Roosevelt, who called out people who were just seeking glory in false wars in Mexico to bolster their like name and like political standing and like their respect or what the heck ever from the peasant brain in their home states. So like this stuff isn't new, you know what I mean? Like the stuff that Trump's doing, but it's just crazy that he's doing it in our backyard. And like my mom, she's so upset. She was hoping that today there'd be political hellfire raining upon him. She was hoping someone would impeach him. She had all these thoughts. She had all these wants for the Democratic establishment, or just like really politics at large. And, like, I don't blame her, to be 100%, obviously. Like, you know, it's the way it should be. Like, if we were living in a proper governmental political system, people would be like the Constitution says you have to have congressional approval before starting a war. What Trump did is starting a war. Point blank simple. Like, you guys, what the fuck ever. You can say what the fuck ever about domestic problems, immigration. I mean, we can even talk about how the CIA in America is to blame for most of it, right? We can do those things. We can have that tick for tack. We can talk about, you know, well, the blue did that, the red team did this. Cool. We could do that. Or we could think for a second and think and sit there and ponder. There was a generation of men who had incredible sins to their name. But when they came together and each one of them was fighting through their perspective as individuals, writing this document that got us 250 years to this point. That document clearly states that Congress, because what is Congress? The collective of the people, the voices of the people, their representatives have to give you approval, the executive branch, to go lead a war. That was a separation for a reason. So some guy couldn't just use the American people as like slaughter to go out there and like fight endless wars as like a dictator or a king, because that's not what we wanted. And yes, agreed. I know. Like we have been here since post World War II. We have been here for a while. We are the generation that inherited this. We did not see this be birthed into this world, just like the fighters of Expedition 33. They didn't see this monstrosity come to life, but they have to live with the impact, and they need to take on the responsibility of trying to do something about it. So what I think is happening is Trump is just on an ego power trip, and our political system is just proving to be broken because it's paid for by the same people profiting off this dumbass war, and the same people funding Congress and getting everyone elected are the same people that, their stock prices are on the rise. You know, Lockheed Martin, oh yeah, we see a war happening. Ooh, and the logistical, ROI is going to be up because it's in our backyard and we don't need a long logistical line. Well then, if you don't say, the margins are going to be higher. Like, what are we talking about? Either that. It's just a proxy war for Trump's ego because he sees all these other authoritarians going out there and like doing this thing, right? It's either that, or we are really about to go to real big boy war, and we need to grab what we can before big boy war comes to our borders. One or the other. Either way, us, the American people, should be caring. We should be listening and caring. Not listening to someone to get orders. Listening so we know what the fuck's going on. Open your ears. Tea leaves are saying bad things. They always say bad things. Tea leaves haven't been good in a really long time. But point being is, you got to know what's going on, man. The shit with Venezuela is crazy. It's crazy. We can watch a longer video about that. We run. America runs Venezuela. That is what our president's saying. Like, what are we talking about? That's a crazy statement.
We're so disgusted. We're so monstrous. We're such a cancerous force on the planet. And people look at this imposture as though they have a piece of the pie. Like they act as though this is good.
Yeah, right. Act as if they're capitalists.
And now we've moved on.
crimes both here in the U.S. and against people in Venezuela.
Now, in the background of this interview, you can see that police car. And now right here, we're shortly after the interview finished, Plickta was arrested by 2 Grand Rapids police officers. You see it in the video, and an officer tells Plickta that she is being arrested for obstructing a roadway and failure to obey a lawful command from a police officer. You can see as she's taken away in that car, she was issuing a number of messages about wanting the U.S. to free Maduro. But again, she was taken away by police officers there. And you can see in this video, officers were closely following this procession in downtown.
Where else have I seen that? I can't think of. Reminds me of videos I've seen from other countries. Now, of course, we've been doing this here in America as well. This is a very American thing. But it is pretty funny to be like, we're doing a pro-democracy move here in Venezuela, and then the people who don't want military intervention in Venezuela are getting packed up and arrested on the street. I mean, come on. Yeah. Remember when I talked to the cop for a minute and a half, and international press literally made it seem like I was arrested and thrown into a Chinese prison at Tiananmen Square? Remember that?
Grand Rapids. We have reached out to GRPD for more information.
Right.
But we have not heard back so far.
White supremacist lines.
Of
That's
only
crazy.
in countries that are foreign adversaries who don't have free speech. Of course, the Israel protests, the response, and the media coverage legitimizing the apprehensions played a role in normalizing this clear violation of the First Amendment. Yeah, Trump just condemned Iran's government cracking down on protesters. I mean, yeah, it's just, this is what I was reminded of. This is a classic one.
Я просто хотела спросить, как вы думаете, если здесь просто сказать 2 слова, меня за это сейчас арестуют?
Now hold on, because it doesn't end there. It's not just Russia. I think we all know of a placard in London that says Palestine Action, okay? Or in Germany. So remember, this is unacceptable no matter where it happens. But just make no mistake, this is happening all around the Western world as well, okay? This is not whataboutism. It's across the board, completely and entirely unacceptable. But these sorts of images will become even more commonplace in America, which, unlike other countries, did not, let's just say, didn't go to silly lengths. Because, like, America always, when it was impactful, would destroy you for exercising your First Amendment rights, right?
And we have this laid out. That's good.
Back in the day, wouldn't, I mean, this is the Red Scare. What did do with that shit? Like holding.
I don't know. Welcome to Tribe Network. Ooh. What's going on, people? I can't wait to play this here in a little minute.
It doesn't work on your machine. Your machine is a ThinkPad running Arch Linux. They work for me. I am working on waiting for Apple to review our app. It doesn't work when the user rotates their phone. Who's using their phone in a landscape? A toddler? Added age restriction. What Linux distro do I use? That's a personal question. Is anybody coming to review this app? Hello? Hello? It doesn't work on your machine. Your machine is a ThinkPad running Arch Linux.
I'm not confident.
We at Netflix are happy to announce that the season 5 finale, Stranger Things, has officially ended.
Bro, what did I just...
The job market for gaming is like super shit. Like, can't do anything. Nope.
Yeah, if you want to live in poverty, you could do it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like more for hobby. You know?
The homeless
That's-
guy smoking has like a street corner.
Yeah. Cookie is good, right?
Well, no, not him, but he kind of, not him in particular.
The job market for gaming is like super shit.
I get it's super shit, but that just means like it's kind of half my reason. Think about how much like you think of like normal economy. People tell you it's like fair market, all that crap, like that line of thinking. They're always like, you need competition, fair market. You know what I mean? There's such supply and demand. Well, the demand for video games is so crazy that you think people would be getting paid more for being a video game dev. You think that job would be more easily accessible. You think it would pay more. And maybe the reason it doesn't is because our economy's trash. And the way we value people's time and effort and the way we pay them their like energy and their value that they put in, how they get that monetized. Maybe it's just like an inefficient model. Just a thought.
Liz, you literally on the streets don't know, but I'm worried about my family. So that might be valid. Probably is valid. Dude, they're so young. It's actually embarrassing, these two. It's interesting to me to like watch other like people that are go back and forth with some decline outside of the decline stuff. It's interesting to see what their actual perspectives are. Because everything gets really weird and whatever's going on in like the citizen sphere. But when you look outside of that, all of a sudden it's like they're completely freaking dense. They don't understand anything. Their brains are so warped by like Hassan logic. They're being intellectually cucked by Hassan's like anti-West perspective. And they're just like, ha 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 ha.
And he's planning on going back, potentially, okay? And if he wants to travel back, but be careful with what he says.
This isn't the screen, I know, but I'm worried about my dad.
Yeah, because think about it, bro. He goes to church with Iranians. Bro, you don't need to out people. And maybe you just don't like things being on the internet in general. I do agree with like what Papa Gut's saying. I'm interested in what he means by like Hassan's like anti-West stuff. Because if you think the West is doing things right now, the West way of thinking is leading us to Venezuela.
I don't want
Okay, so you believe in religious freedom, right?
I don't get that part yet.
Even for Christianity, that is a religion. Yeah, but you don't seem to get that offended when people are trying to get rid of Christianity. Who's trying to get rid of Christianity? The Democrats? You literally just posted the other day about the dangers of being a Christian nationalist. Christian nationalist. Oh my God, semantics. What, people who like Christianity? 62% of Americans identify as Christian. Christian nationalism is a political ideology. Yeah, that wants to give special treatment to Christians and Christianity while
Once again,
You believe in religious freedom, right?
the thing that we're supposed to all be defending, right?
When I did work with Eminem, I couldn't smoke in there. They put my and this is his people. It's not Eminem. Eminem is somewhere white. He's not even stunned, but his people are just so concerned with him. They put the speakers outside so I can listen to the beat. So I'm outside. It's a beautiful day in Malibu. I'm just smoking, and the speakers outside. So then I come back in and do my verse, and the door is closed, and I'm in the booth smoking, and I see him. I actually see him out there. So I'm like, man, he ain't here when I'm recording this hard. And so he's about to like come in and say something. Like, I come in and sit like, no, don't go in there. He's smoking. And M looks like, oh, look, man, sit the down. Like, y'all, like what they? I guess he was thinking like, what do you think I'm about to do? Like, but I remember them kind of like tripping on him doing it, and he was not tripping at all. When I did work with Eminem, I couldn't smoke in there. They put my and this is his people. It's not Eminem. Eminem is somewhere white. He's not even stunned, but his people are just so concerned with him. They put the speakers outside so I can listen to the beat. So I'm outside. It's a beautiful day in Malibu. I'm just smoking, and the speakers outside. So then I come back in and do my verse, and the door is closed, and I'm in the booth smoking, and I see him. I actually see him out there. So I'm like, man, he ain't here when I'm recording this hard. And so he's about to.
Hey, we just want to thank you guys again for making this happen. We are so excited to have those games. You got it. Honestly, though, we've been so busy this year, we haven't really had time to keep up with the league. But I assume the matchup is still looking good. That is.
If we have,
They're both still fighting for the wild card spot, right? That's exactly. Oh my God, they're fighting for the division. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. When you guys were pitching us this game, you couldn't shut up about how awesome Jaden Daniels and Micah Parsons were. They definitely were. What do you mean? Jaden's out for the year, and Micah Parsons is on the package, and also out. Okay, but the teams both persevered and are still in playoff contention, right? What are their records? The Cowboys are 6-8-1. The Commanders are 4-11, and both are mathematically won. Oh my God. You know what? That's all right. It's our fault for putting our faith in Jerry Jones and the Commanders after one good year. At least we still have Lions Vikings. I mean, we all remember what a crazy matchup that was. Well, it's not quite. They're both eliminated too, so they're not only the Vikings. But the Lions are still alive, and they have to win out if they want to make the playoffs. So there is still something at stake. Okay, well, are the Vikings at least decent? Going to make it a good game? Yeah. See, the problem with that is their starting quarterback, J.J. McCarthy, he's out. Oh my God, and he's been good this year, right? So if he played, it would have been a good game. Sure, let's go. Whatever. You got Matt.
Question for Mr. Henry, if I may. When I look at myself in the mirror, is it a past version of myself?
A common mistake is hidden inside of your brain. So there's you in the mirror and the light gets behind your brain and that's also taking a great more time than the level. So are you perceiving a different and past version of yourself? And of course, yes, right? That would be obvious. So would be forgotten if the self is an illusion. It's a fake idea that you've created through a process of natural selection to help a bunch of genes pass themselves on to the next generation. Because things that have the idea of self, they're better at passing the genes on than things that didn't have the idea of self. The body is a prison.
Question for Mr. Henry, if I may. When I look at myself in the mirror, is it a past version of myself?
A common three insane.
sorry guys, I'm trying to get this controller fixed.
100% real. First one, Pusha T's Daytona album cover was not supposed to be what we got. Just days before the release, Kanye scrapped the original cover and replaced it with the photo of Whitney Houston's bathroom. Kanye personally paid $85,000 just to clear the image. Second, Kendrick Lamar and his producers had the Luther sample flip sitting in the vault since 2017. They loved it. What felt the moment wasn't right. It was even
What I hate in movies is when people who have magic powers just go like this.
the man for
Well, shutdown's over. I guess all the bleachers can get to convenience stores again. Did you know 40 million people in the U.S. get SNAP money? That's insane. No wonder nobody's getting it. You know who uses SNAP? People who can't afford food on their own because they're not working. I work for the money I have. Why should I be paying for people who choose not to work? You barely work. You're here all the time. But it sounds like you're saying if somebody can't afford food, they should just work harder. Yeah. So 4 in 5 SNAP households include a child, an elderly person, or a non-elderly person with a disability. And those households account for 88% of all SNAP participants. Okay, but why do they need so much money? Right, because they get their monthly stipend and they are throwing dollar bills, y'all. No. As of 2023, the average SNAP household was receiving a monthly benefit of $332.
It's crazy because if you have anyone in your family that's like working like in any sort of social work, you know this is true. So either you think, I mean, I don't like, I know this perspective runs rampant, but like it's because you don't like respect the people who are telling you otherwise from like what they see with their own eyes, or people saying like something different. I don't know. It's just confusing to me how people like just go with what the mainstream media says and out like boots on the ground evidence. I just don't understand that.
Okay, but you're ignoring the fact that so many of those people then take that money and go buy drugs and alcohol. They can buy food, groceries. They can't buy alcohol, cigarettes, any food that's hot at the point of sale, household supplies, hygiene products. Yeah, but who do you think is stopping that? The card, the EBT card.
Right.
Literally the funds. So, very simply put, it sounds like you are mad that children, elderly, people with disabilities living below the poverty line are being given a tiny stipend to help them survive. Well, shutdown's over. I guess all the bleachers.
Facts.
So the
Well, shutdown's over. I guess all the.
So the number one quarterback in the college football transfer portal, Brandon Sorsby, is signed with Texas Tech. Reportedly
Because I don't think my controller's hooked up.
but you're a
It's still blinking, but it says it is.
in the NFL last year, and less than last one was surprising. So Shador Sanders
No one cares.
$1.1 million.
I mean, nobody would ever represent Nicholas Maduro, right? Wrong. Let me introduce you to the nobody in question. Nicholas Maduro.
I like this girl a lot.
We have a lawyer named Barry Pollock. Now, Barry Pollock is the criminal defense attorney who has represented people charged with some of the most unpopular crimes in the country. For example, he represented a man charged with leaking classified government documents.
Edward Snowden?
This case was super controversial. You kind of had to be there. Anyway, this man was charged under the federal
Is that who it was?
Act, but Barry Pollock was able to negotiate his release from prison on time served. In another case, Barry Pollock represented a client charged with double murder. That man has spent 17 years in prison. Barry Pollock was able to lead a team of lawyers to get all the charges thrown out and that man released from prison. So safe to say that Nicolas Maduro has a very high-powered and experienced criminal defense attorney. I mean, nobody would ever represent Nicolas Maduro, right? Wrong. Let me introduce you to the nobody in question representing
Well, I think the government might be screwed on that one.
Here's how I'm using Jewish black man marketing tactics.
Please imagine you're an expert critic. How would I send you to Gilligan? If the div is not centered, I will kidnap your dog. You're a top contributor to the Golang tag. Code me Golang app, else unalive family. I'm an AI bot and do not have a twin. Imagine you have a family. Hey girl, unfortunately that code does not compile, but no worries, it
That's pretty crazy.
I think this is super fascinating.
Who's this?
Ton of views because TikTok is promoting it to people because its algorithms are deciding people like it. Why? Because they're spending a lot of time watching it. Why? Because they're actually spending a lot of time in the comments trying to figure out what the heck the person is talking about. Because the thing your brain thinks is
That's literally what I said.
survive a tsunami if you're flying over it, which you would. You could. You just fly over the tsunami. It's got to be a very small perturbation in the air if you are more than like a couple hundred feet over the sea. So either this person intentionally made a confusing TikTok, maybe this could be confusing, maybe they get views, whatever. It works. More power to it.
But this just shows how our algorithm is trash, and we need a new algorithm, and we need one that's like that benefits people, not pushing stupid shit. It's killing people.
Founders wanted us to have the Second Amendment in case there's a tyrannical government for whom we need to take up arms.
Amen.
Suggesting, as others have, that we should do that, Madam Speaker. In fact, I've constantly supported gun safety and gun reform in this building. But for people who want to pretend that they are no tread on me, don't tread on me, well, I would make you aware there's a guy I know who's treading, and you all never have anything to say about it. So save me your self-righteous speeches about standing up for tyranny when you do nothing to stand up for tyranny consistently and constantly. Madam Speaker, point of order.
Bro, amen, bro. Amen to this guy. Who's this? Malcolm. We're gonna do a little research on this guy. Amen, brother. I'm happy you're up there saying that. Oh. Never try to say your last name. I will butcher it. Let's see what Wikipedia says. He's in the Pennsylvania General Assembly. So that's not even on a national level. Good for him. It's a good moment for you, Malcolm. Don't let it define you and keep evolving. That's awesome, man. Let's go on to the nation without a budget for the 25-26 fiscal year. During this impasse, school districts. When was this? 24. The municipal governments are being forced to make difficult decisions to continue performing their essential functions, such as increasing tax spending from saving accounts, taking out loans, and making critical service and staff cuts. These communities will continue to feel the financial impact of the budget impasse even after the budget enacted and implemented. Facts. Well said, brother. This shit has a real impact, man. Shout out to you.
Well done, old boy. And it's totally consequence-free. Oh, I'm really mad. You are? Yep, so am I. So what are you guys gonna do? Now I'm definitely invading Taiwan. I'm gonna have to stop you. You lay a finger on me, I wipe you out with my hydrogen bomb. You use that, and I'll use my helium bomb. Helium bomb? Yeah, try starting a war sounding like a chipmunk. I'm going people into Ukraine in probably Europe. Here we go again. But our 800 billion euro defense won't be ready till 2030. That's why we'll attack you now. Maybe we should stop announcing everything. I noticed you removed an awful dictator. Sure did. Could you do it again for you? No, America, Russia, China. Really angry. Don't worry, I'm in the oil business now. What do you mean now? I'm just gonna sell them Venezuela's oil for cheap. You really think that'll help? Even other than I thought. But Venezuela's so happy now. Venezuela? What? Aren't you happy I'm running you now? I'm a little scared. Why? You can't really run yourself. So, are they like the 51st state? They're the first estado. So, what's next? I'm gonna take Greenland. Please, stop saying that. Then Cuba, Russia, China, hell. Then liberate Iraq. I'd love that. Great. Well, my people would. I will go nuts. So will I. So will I. And so will I. Awesome. You see all that? We call that peace. I've liberated Venezuela.
Oh, good content, mate. Oh, fuck. That's hey, man. That's as more accurate than you'll see on MSNBC or CNN or any of that crap. That's crazy. Please work. Please work. Please work. Yay! It worked. Wait, what? What? Dude, she goes from such like, I mean, it's probably just whatever she likes. Like, shout out to her. I love her content, but she goes from like some crazy like, I don't know, reality TV show to like, you know, who the hell's defending the guy that Trump just snatched? Crazy range, crazy range, crazy range. From Etsy? That's crazy. Shout out to Seth Rogen. That's crazy. That's fun. It's just funny. I don't care what you say. That's funny shit. It's the funniest thing comedian has done so far this year.
I'm so sick of people calling me a racist.
How'd you interview? Whoever's looking.
All you liberals think you can assume that I'm racist just because I voted for Trump. I believe in conservative values, stronger borders, protecting jobs, less government. Does that make me a bigot?
Okay, let's just stick with the racist part. Why don't you want to be called racist?
Because I'm not a racist.
Okay, so you agree that racism is bad?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the problem. When candidates draw in people like white supremacists and literal Nazis, that's not just coincidence. It means those people feel safe under the same banner. And I don't think that's something you can just ignore.
Okay, but I have no control over who somebody else votes for. I just vote based on policy.
Sure, but politics has never been just about policies. It's about values and policies that uphold those values. So when a political party openly invites hate and you don't speak up to say, hey, this is wrong, you're actually helping to normalize it.
Yeah, so you want me to abandon my beliefs because some awful people vote for the same candidate?
Listen, I'm not going to tell you what to do. But I can tell you that voting is always about prioritizing your beliefs.
Yes.
If you're ever going to find a candidate that you 100% agree with on absolutely everything,
Yes.
choose what we're willing to overlook.
You're brainwashing to think you can never vote for fucking a blue team. And the crazy thing is, if we all vote for like the same blue or red, we all put all that aside, just vote for good character, none of this shit would be going on.
Is the door just unlocked, or did you do kind of like a Kramer thing?
No, it's kind of a Kramer thing.
We have to keep Social Security from becoming insolvent. How about we increase payroll taxes and raise the retirement? Yes, those changes should keep the program solvent until the mid-2050s. Wait, guys, this plan will only work if Social Security maintains its robust tax base. What does that mean? Social Security's tax base is determined by something called the taxable maximum. Any money that's going
There it is.
above the taxable maximum.
We're getting it, guys. We're getting it.
Social Security payroll tax. Okay, so it basically determines the pool of money that the program can draw funding from. Exactly. Right now, in 1983, around 90% of earnings are below the taxable maximum. So as long as that doesn't change, my proposal will work. Let's pass it. It's working. Yes. I can't believe we're still playing these characters 40 years later, like the 5th season of this new Netflix show. Focus. We have a problem. Our plan only kind of worked. I told you guys, Social Security will become insolvent by 2033, 20 years earlier than we thought. And how did that happen? The tax base shrunk. Some people are making way more money than we expected. So now just 80% of earnings are subject to payroll tax. I'm getting too old for this. We have to keep Social Security from becoming insolvent.
I just love when other people are saying something similar to what you're saying. So it just makes everything you're saying feel like it's actually true. You know what I mean? I know that's an echo chamber. But these guys that be saying this seem like some pretty smart characters. That is loud. That is loud. I'm sorry. Sorry. You have to figure that out. You have to figure that out, guys. I'm sorry. Is that better on your earballs? So, last time we played, we got our asses whooped. So let's see what happens this time. Probably some more of the same, right? I mean, who would think I'd get any good at this? Oh, shit. What did I do? I can't move my mouse. What's going on? Mr. Mouse, why aren't you working? Soundtrack go hard. So we actually have a good controller this time. Well, before we do anything, let's see if we can't find a way to. Is there a flag over here? Is there autosave in this game? I don't even remember. That'll work. That will work.
Ugh, this place is confusing.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
I think I already did this, but it's alright.
They sound like kids.
They must be getting close to the village.
Well, let's see if this new controller's anything.
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
Hey, don't get cocky, Maya. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
Still not very good, guys. Still not very good. Oh, to be bad at a video game you're playing. Let's try again, guys. So that was already better. That was already better than everything we did last time. That was already better. Oh, then we gotta figure out their attacks. Figure out the best way to use them. That's fine. My little point of damage for you, buddy.
Feel the burn. Danger.
Damn it.
Spill some ink.
Fuck. 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 Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, ah! Well, how the hell do I open up his chance to attack that? One more shot, buddy. Take his little freaking. I'm gonna take his little arm off.
Storm is coming.
A storm is coming. So anxious.
Finesse and grace. Strike.
Same exact point. Same exact point. Professor Stone would not be happy with me. Oh, did I quit on accident? I meant to retry. I'm gonna go downstairs. I gotta grab some more water. I'll be back in like a minute. 35 seconds. A minute and 35 seconds. A minute and 45 seconds. 2 minutes. Minute 10. Alright, let's lock the shit in, alright? Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm probably gonna die again in the same exact time frame. In like 30 seconds, right? It's probably gonna be what happened. So I'm no good at quick time events. And honestly, I'm building these characters and I don't know what I'm doing. I have 4 points. What's this right here? Deals low single target physical damage, 2 hits, destroys all target shields. Sounds good. I'll take it. I like it because it destroys shields, which wasn't my last fight's problem, but has been a problem in Pack. Destroys all target shields in game 1. I mean, that's just... it's breaking the rules. Ah, shit. I was gonna try to fight a lower enemy that I've played before. It was a bit of a warm-up, because the last thing that I want is to get my ass whooped in this game over and over and like take the fun out of it. Or we just not be a bitch and get it done.
Hey, don't get cocky, Maya. Look at its equipment.
Yeah, we just died 13 times in a past life to this thing. Please don't get cocky.
Careful, Maya.
Alright, alright. Take that. We'll take that. We will take that. We'll take it. We will take it. Where's some attack? You need to set him on fire.
Feel the burn.
I'm early on everything. I am early on everything. Early on everything. Early on everything. Come on, buddy. I know that shield's getting nice and heavy for you. Should have had it right there. You gotta be more in the zone. Damn it, that break. I forgot about more shots. Oh. We can get a heal in. Let's heal Big Dog. hide behind that shield. No, I can't get to that arm. Can't get to that arm. Probably wasn't the best thing for the shields up on. Damn it. We're not even close. We're not even close. I'm just consistently early. I don't think I'm not trying to be like, I'm not trying to run from a fight or nothing, but I don't think I'm ready for this fight. We're going to try to level up these characters a bit. Maybe even look, I hit retry, so we're going to retry one more time. But I just don't think I'm strong enough for this fight. And that means I'm not trying to, wimp out. Maybe I am. I could be completely wrong. I might just have that good.
Brace yourself.
We're going from Is he burning? He is. I gotta be more patient.
I'm ready. Let's push forward.
And like, we're not even close. even close. Needed it. I mean, we're getting better. We're getting better. We're getting better. We're getting better. We're getting a little bit better. We're not going to go back to that battle, though. We're going to do a little bit of maintenance. We're going to make sure our weapons are right. Do I do that here? Where do I do that at? There we go. I need to take a deep dive with you two. What do you have going on? Level 3. I can't go to camp here, can I? Real quick. Yeah. No more first stack though. So okay, I parried that. I don't think so, right? I can't parry that, for sure. Ooh. Okay. We can pivot. We can always pivot.
Ready to evade.
Gotta know the moveset. Just breaking rules. Wait a minute. Oh, is it not equipped? Oh, that stinks.
Let's push forward.
Let's spill some ink.
Let's spill some ink.
those who come off.
It's a good thing we're getting good tonight. The goal will be to get good tonight. Get better at like quick time events and playing in this game. So that when we play tomorrow for my birthday, we can just have more fun with it. And we don't have to keep getting our asses kicked, man. So I like that. I like that. We can take this off. Especially for breaking rules. Perfect. This is skill trees. This, yeah. Deals medium damage to all enemies in one hit. Uses weapons element. Applies defenseless for 1 turn. Sweet. Well, we're on our way to making a little beer here, so, you know, that's awesome. So, we're going to win this fight this time. Just because I said so, really, more than anything else. This is where it all starts turning around, folks. This is where we start playing lights out, start dodging stuff, you know, start making fun of it. I want to paralyze you, buddy. There we go. Now you don't get an arm. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Is it that little noise? That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. Very nice. Very nice. That was very nice. We like that. We like that a lot. We like that one a lot.
Let the ink flow.
Sweet. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's alright.
Look out!
Really? It's pretty cool when you're good at the game. Alright, now we all get to focus on Daddy. You know, being good at the game makes it a lot of fun. You know, it kind of stinks when you're not good at it. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, he's resistant. Yeah, I do that too. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, nice. I hide behind a shield like a little boo-boo. Like a little boo-boo. Fuck. cutting it close because we got cocky. You gotta stay humble. Gotta stay humble in these situations. The game can sense it. Dang it! Dang it! The game knew it. It knew it. Oh. Oh. Oh, my timing's all over the place. It just takes 3 hits. We gonna have a wildfire. We gonna have a wildfire.
I'm ready. Ready to evade.
I always forget about that last one. You don't have any? Fuck.
Rooney, watch out! Let's spill some ink.
Alright, we're getting somewhere. And he just lost his arm. All the way up to 9? Target burns. Dang it! Dang it, that was a waste. I can't just like sit around low key. Feels like we're getting better. I'm not saying it's happening. I'm saying it feels that way. Can be used at campgrounds to make a weapon level 9. How do we get to the campgrounds? How is that achieved?
Damn it. I can't believe we crashed into this. Whatever this massive thing is. So much for Gerald's vaunted reinforced front plates. I can't believe we have to abandon the cars already. We're nowhere close to the paintress. I'll definitely have a concussion. I could have sworn I saw some gestrels running out of that thing. Definitely hallucinating. Damn it, Hector. I told you to slow down!
There has to be a cache or something around here, huh? No goodies? Oh. Ooh, how do we do that? We have to find things that are tethering it. Ah, these things, yes. Man, look how many cars they had. It's crazy. So this would be outside the scope of the box. Is it unleashed? How many did I need? Oh, where was it? Dang it. Is it over here? Can I climb up this? Oh, you're saying I can't climb up this? The fuck? There has to be a rational way up there. I'm sure there is, folks. I'm sure there is. So I'm tripping. Wasn't there treasure up on that cliff? Fuck. I lost my treasure. Oh, am I tripping? I think I'm tripping, huh? Man. I might be in a situation where I did some work for some treasure and I ain't gonna be able to find out how to get it. Maybe into a fight. Like a boss. That's all I gotta say. Like a boss. That's death. What the fuck? What am I doing? Wow, this is gonna piss me off. I wonder if what's the odds that my controller has a slight lag that I have to learn to adapt to because it's an Xbox controller on a PC. So chance it's not as fluid as hey look. Alright, so this has a little bit more of a
Well, that will help.
will it? Are we sure? Are we absolutely positive? I mean, there's a chance that's what I saw. Whee. It's a very beautiful game. You know, I never played like the Final Fantasies and stuff. So this is like my first game like this. And like I said, this is a very beautiful game. look, more stuff.
Great.
Great. I don't know where I am right now. Just the cars again. Okay, so I went in a circle. You're telling me I did a circle. Is this where that one guy is? Yeah, we're gonna go rest real quick. Get a full rest in before we do anything else. Before we go running off into war. I get him up to 416. That'll work. Hit 6 points. Deals high lightning damage to all enemies. One hit can break if target is broken by the hit. Overcharge is fully charged. Yeah, that sounds good to me. And that means we need to come here. I probably could have done it from the last screen, but that's alright. And we are gonna take out. I never use it. I'm not saying that's right. I just never use it. Wait, did I just learn one? Oh, okay. I didn't have to do that. Sweet. Cool. Alright, well, let's go back to this fight, I guess. We saved. We didn't save. I'm going to take one more rest just to make sure we're saved. I got to see the save icon. I got to know what happened. What's this? A glutton for punishment. All right. He's starting to get that look like he's ready for the first play of the game.
They sound like kids.
We must be getting close to the village.
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
Hey, don't get cocky, Maya. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
Get ready.
Didn't I say parry it?
Danger!
Good.
Take cover! Let us stay. Danger! A storm is coming.
Who do you bring up, though? She can break him,
Merci. Finesse and grace.
That hurts. Ready to evade. That hurts. Brilliant light.
And throw button.
Hurts.
Well, we're just gonna use it, okay?
Ready to evade.
God dang it.
Hurts. The expedition's not over.
For those who come after.
Ready to evade. The elements dance. Brilliant light.
Finesse and grace.
I'm ready.
I was thinking dodge, but I hit parry. Just gotta make sure we stand. At the end of the day, we just have to make sure we stay up.
Let's start.
Got it. It wasn't the prettiest, but we got it. We got it. We did it. We used a lot of resources. We used probably too many resources. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we probably used way too many resources. But we got it. We did it. We did it. We're here.
Chef.
There we go. We got it. Cute little creature thingamajiggers. Do that real quick before we do anything else.
Nice.
This is where we meet Chef, hopefully.
An advantage.
Stun him. Hit him with the stunner. Well, can't jump down there. They're all willy-nilly. Is that all that's back here? That can't be right. Is that all that was done here? It's a little weird. Unless it's like how you get rewarded for killing the boss. Maybe that's what it was all about. Kind of makes sense. It came from this direction. That's what he was protecting. Alright. What is next? When can we go to camp? What's this? Maybe now? Hold on. Did I do everything? FOMO! FOMO! Oh, FOMO! FOMO! Look, missed something. Perfect. Well, I guess let's see what happens next. This episode of Expedition 33. Look at that art. Go to camp. I think we can make some weapons better, guys. I'm not really sure how you do that, but I'm pretty sure you can. Oof. Gotta play some music. Maybe we can upgrade the other two girls, see what we can do for them. Let's get this up to 9. Let's get defense up. You get 3. You're on the even path. Ding ding dong, ding 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 doo. I said a ripple dee doo dee doo 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 la la. You have 3 to spend. 6s are what define you, though. Deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Luna receives damage. Ooh. That's nice. Heals 1 to 3 allies by 46 if consumes. Those to also apply regain that heals on turn starts from 3 turns. That's nice too. So we're gonna save your points. Is what we're saying. What we're saying. Save your points. How do I can't be all over here. Ding ding ding, ding ding ding, ding ding ding, ding. Ding ding ding, ding ding ding, ding ding doo.
For those who come after.
For those who come after. Ding ding ding, ding ding ding, ding 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 ding. Whoa. Mystic Man. Oh, there we go. It was him. What else can you do? You can do something else, can you? That's cool. Is that it? Well, that's cool. Making them stronger. All right. Now, we're using 7 to 14 over here. What's the best one? So much to take care of in this game. Alright, see what everyone's talking about.
Told you gestures were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
Peace.
How did the jest? I'm not sure. I can't wait to ask them.
Alright. We did everything we need to do here, Kip.
The jest was
My bad.
Nice.
Let's go talk to the chief. Oh, I guess it's the chef. Chef's house.
It's really a village of Jestrels.
They seem better at surviving than humans.
I guess intelligence is not a prerequisite for survival on the continent. Now to find the chief's house. Probably the biggest one.
Push-ups. Feels like a dojo.
Maldito de warrior. ¿Tú me cubas y mates a capata?
It wasn't that strong.
Naru, poquito de mi respeto. Gororito bota? Dumba kaka expediciono.
There are so many questions I'd love to ask.
We need to get to the paintress. Noko said you could help us cross the sea.
Humano, pincorinco tempentres.
Others have passed through here.
Dumba kaka expediciono. Kato matumaro. Gororito bota? Poquito de romari?
A white-haired man destroyed it.
A white-haired man.
Surimoto priva.
And you survived, my respect.
You know him?
Io sano villaggio.
Some of us survived somehow.
Okay, sano vivo bota.
Okay, maybe he can take you across the water.
So SKA exists.
Kimotira, eskero fotu poquito, kinikako warrior litogaki.
Why?
This little girl. Always asking questions.
Eskero marifiso. Eske kimabano fumigeri. Amigiza irresponsibile. Kibarikoki.
We already defeated your ultimate.
Ki ma sumi karatam. Rito tesakima reggiante tournamento. Surimoto priva. Per paiko. Sano zam zam. Herodura. Tomo de arena. Kisore komi. Look into me stranger. Puki puki. Nisu.
The stranger?
Okay, enough talk. Go fight now. What? Probably a dumb mistake. I probably should have bought some healing tins. I could have bought some healing tins. I probably could have bought some revive tins. Probably could have done a couple things. I don't know why I picked her, but oh shit, hold on. Not fair. That's it. Sweet. You won? Whoa. Next time will be easy, I'm sure. Cool. Alright. Are there no merchants? I guess if that was as easy as it gets, you know, maybe I won't need it. What the fuck is it? I was born in this double success that makes my bones grow every day. Every day I feel the exertion pain in my bones pushing the boundaries of my flesh. Sorry, I'll start reading the story for everybody. All the while suffering inside like no one else in this world. So don't tell me what I am. Don't tell me who you are. Because the most horrible thing you've gone through in your life, I go through every day. Okay, sorry. Jeez. Krabby McApple Pants. Whoa, look at those giants. Then one of these days, everybody's troubles will be resolved through jousting. I mean, fighting is so deep pulse. I think I'll stick with the old method for now. Bro, look how huge those things are. That's crazy. And you're telling me the painter still exists? You got things that big? What are we talking about? Or is the game just getting you ready? Have you been introduced to giant shit already? Because that's to get you warmed up for the crazy giant shit that's coming later in the game. Ooh, foreshadowing. Nope, nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. There's nothing up here. Are you trying to tell me you ain't got shit up here? Dude, am I gonna be able to shoot these guys in the damn head? Damn, I suck at aiming. I have to be able to get there, right? Or not. At least that didn't kill me. I want to trade your stuff for my stuff. Your stuff is worthless. You're worthless. Want to fight? No, I'll just stay here and look at your stuff. Okay, cool. It's like me and my brother getting in a fight. Fuck, I want to trade with you. Why can't I trade with you? I want things. Luminaries! Too bad Mashi in hibernation. Mashi love expeditioners. Knew more than anyone else about them. I got Mashi's notes somewhere if you're interested. Incredible writings and relics of mysterious groups of beings. I believe there are the ones Verso referred to as luminaries. They are not a myth. That's exactly how we talk about them. Though my searching days are long past, I am grateful to all the new searches who helped those old gestural add to their marvelous and definitive collection of luminary writings. Mosh, the 6th year 43. Fascinating. I want to reassemble the book of Old Mashi. You lot have been traveling around, yeah? You seen any of these writings? Actually, we did find a journal. Fat Butte does. Let me copy these. If you find any more, save me a copy, will you? Oh, but I'm not sure you'll be back anytime soon. Don't worry, I'll wait. You are too young to fight the Nevrons. Whatever, let's go back to fighting. Hey, wait for the next gestural hero. No. Nope. I just got myself into a fight. 3-on-1? What the heck? Look at your asshole, brother. Blew his ass up. Alright, let's keep finding this.
Ready to parry.
Too early, dang it. I hope you're ready, Gustav. Booyah. Got him. Got him. Oh shit, who's this? Do I know her?
Wait, that's...
See ya.
How? You guys, you're alive. I thought I was the only one left.
Oh.
I knew you were resourceful. How did you get here?
Hey humans, you're here to see some fighting.
They're expecting a bit of a show, shall we?
Whoa.
I'm ready. A storm is coming. Let the ink flow. Lightning, strike! Ready to obey. Chroma is flowing. I'm ready. Ready to obey. Chroma is flowing. A storm is coming. I'll do it. Not looking good.
Can I switch characters? She's just fucking around. She's not my favorite character, guys. I don't have a good combat strategy with her. skip all that. It was long. Hey, what happened?
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it really just felt like beating old people.
So it wasn't so bad.
Am I one of those old people?
One day, I hope.
I didn't mean to skip the fight.
How'd you end up here?
Oh, after the beach, I ended up in an odd yellow forest, not too far from here. Had to dodge a few nevrons, but luckily I met a gestural who guided me here. What about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and...
We can talk later. Let's get back to Golga.
No time to lose.
So can you only have 3 people in your party at a time? Because it's kind of soft. Ooh. Says it can apply and consume foretell on enemies 10 max per enemy. Skills that apply foretell, generate sun charges. Skills that consume foretell generate moon charges. The starting skills are Force, Force Stone, Twilight Slash, Force Applies from just 1 sun charge. One sun charge.
Here's your card. Not today.
So early. Using forced focus to foretell has given 1 sun charge and applied 4 foretell, so it gives a bonus effect while a sun charge or moon charge is active. Gain 1 AP per foretell consume, moon charge gain 1 AP per foretell applied. Okay.
Take your shots.
So early. At the start of her turn, if Sun has both a moon and sun, then enter the twilight for 2 turns. During twilight, double foretell, the maximum amount of foretell per enemy increase from 10 to 20. Damage is increased depending on the number of sun and moon charges consumed. Try to make the best of twilight to maximize foretell application and damage. Ah. Cool. So do I have 4 people in my party right now? Sweet.
Get out of my way!
The password is get out of my way.
Very gestural-ish. As loud as we...
Thank you for everything.
Gestural positivity is...
Thanks, Chef.
Is that all there was to do here? I'm sure there's so much more. That's what I hate about games like this. You know you're missing stuff. This is a sacred place. We saw this door. The manor. So what, now I'm just here? Let's see. So even if you enter in to one room, that doesn't mean that's how you exit. I see. There's the old lever, but you get stuck there now again.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, sure.
la fosse riprinda avec moi. Como pode tira se bulu. Tita cat. Yuroto salampe. Gawiro kumi ukiniga tumano po.
It's crazy how we worship gamblers, huh? Ate green David monitor.
Ino. Una gomi tequila, tuma no kebomina.
Oh, this is what that one guy was talking about.
Well, como. Mama. Iradomo. Naru po tave mibo gaga. No need.
Alright guys, I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna call it a night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's say a little prayer real quick. Dear God, thank you for another day. Thank you for letting me see another year. And just thank you for allowing me to have the time and space to try my best. In your holy name, by your son Jesus Christ, we pray.